I love sun-dried tomatoes, and today we're making a delicious dish with marinated halloumi with sun-dried tomatoes and asparagus. Halloumi is a fantastic option to cook on the barbecue. It holds its shape really, really well, and sometimes you just don't feel like meat. First of all, we're going to make our marinade. We're going to add some olive oil. We're going to add some lemon juice and the zest of a lemon. It's really important when you're using fresh lemon zest to not keep overworking the lemon. You've got to keep turning it, otherwise you're going to impart quite a bitter taste through your dish. Now I'm going to add some fresh oregano and some wonderful fresh rosemary. These will work beautifully together. We'll add some garlic now. Now I'm going to add some freshly cracked ground pepper. This will make the whole dish to come together and really give it a bit of a kick. And just a gentle whisk to combine. Before we use our delicious marinade, I'm going to show you how to thread the skewers. So we've got our soaked bamboo skewer. And this halloumi is cut into 5 centimetre strips, but it's a little bit too big for our skewer. So we'll just chop that in half and skewer that on. Now you'll notice that I didn't use salt in our marinade before and only the freshly ground cracked black pepper. That's because halloumi is quite salty in itself. I'm also going to chop the asparagus in half, but first we'll put on a sun-dried tomato, which will add a beautiful flavour. The asparagus straight on, and now we'll add our cherry tomato onto the plate, and they're ready to baste with our marinade. Grab yourself a pastry brush and lightly coat your skewers. This only takes about 5 minutes marinating time, so we'll let it rest after we've basted our kebabs. We want to make sure we turn them over so we can get that flavour on both sides. Now they're all evenly coated and they look amazing. This is going to be such a flavoursome dish, and as you can see, it took no time at all. We can let these sit now for 5 minutes while we get the heat on to get them ready to cook. The halloumi skewers are ready to hit the hot grill. They have always fresh sun-dried tomatoes and asparagus, which will go perfectly with the saltiness of the halloumi cheese. Baste with a pastry brush. In this case, I'm using rosemary just for a little extra flavour. Basting the ingredients rather than the grill stops any flare-ups and any oil dripping down your barbecue. A great little tip that if you haven't had the time to soak your skewers, you can use a hot griddle pan directly onto your barbecue, or you can cook indoors. So straight onto the hot grill. And we want to cook these until our halloumi is nice and golden each side. So they're on the hot grill now, and the halloumi will only take 2 to 3 minutes on the first side, or until that you can see the halloumi is lovely and golden. For a little extra flavour, you could always add a little freshly squeezed lemon juice. It's just delicious and goes beautifully with the cheese. These are lovely and golden and ready to turn now. We'll turn on the second side. It will only take a minute or two. The resting time, because it's not a meat, is not quite so critical for this dish, so these will be ready to enjoy in no time at all.